everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Belbina, and today this look is a highly requested one. It's a beginners friendly. I'm gonna be teaching you how to do your brows, how to apply your foundation, tricks and tips in doing just simple little things when it comes to your face. Also, I'll be using affordable makeup, which I always use. I always use affordable makeup. So for those who can't afford high-end products, my videos are just for you. If you're interested in this video, if you are a beginner and you want to learn how to look your best, then I suggest you stick around and keep on watching. So you know we can't do our makeup without moisturizing our skin, right? Here I'm taking my niacinamide and vitamin C serum, and I'm going to use this just to help with my moisturizer today. This helps to firm, brighten and tone the skin. Taking this moisturizer that has in benzoyl peroxide. I'm going to take this to moisturize my skin today. For those of you who know me, know that I've suffered with acne for over 10 years, and I recently got it under control. The only thing that is left behind is the dark spots, the scarring, and the discoloration, like hyperpigmentation in my skin. That's the only issue I am dealing with now. But as far as the acne part go, it is done. It is over. Thank you, Jesus. And for those of you who do not know that, I have a video linked in the description where you can see my acne journey and what my skin looked like. Here I'm taking some loose powder, and I'm just using this to get rid of the oils from the moisturizer in my brows. Then I'm going to start creating my shape and filling in my brows to create a lovely arch just the way I like it. It's up to you however you want to do your brows. No biggie in that, but for me, I like doing just like a small arch. But for you, you can go ahead and do whatever you want, but make sure you have the tools like a angle tip brush. I have a flat end brush and also a spoolie and my gel liner pomade. Here I'm just going to fill in my brows with that angled brush, and I'm going to create my arch as well as fill in the brows using hair like strokes and make sure that everything is nice and full and well shaped. Next, I'm going in with my LA Pro Concealer in Toast, and I am using this shade because this is beginners friendly. I want you to start off with a concealer that is closer to your skin tone, so it doesn't require a lot of blending. Next, going in with my primer. I'm going to use this primer all over my face today because I have textured skin. My skin is not as smooth as it used to before, so I have to make sure that my face is really nice and primed. For color corrective, you can either go with an orange, or what I like to do is go in with one that is closer to my skin tone. So here I'm going back with fawn, and I'm just going to use this all over the areas that I have dark spots, blemishes, and hyperpigmentation. For some of you, you do not have to because your face may not be as bad as mine, but wherever you have dark spots, you just want to go ahead and place that all over those dark spots, hyperpigmentation, wherever it is. It could be across your cheeks, your chin, your lips, under your eye, wherever it is. You want to place just a little bit and blend nicely. When blending your concealer or foundation, whatever it is, you don't want to wipe. You don't want to do wiping strokes. You want to go in and press it into your skin. And I'm gonna do like a slow-mo where you see me pressing it into my skin. For my foundation today, I'm going in with Fit Me in the number 360. I am going to use this to place all over my contour areas, which is around my forehead, my cheeks, and my jawline. It's best to go with a foundation that is one shade darker than your complexion, because when it's time for your concealer, your face gets lighter. So if you're going to do concealer, as in highlight under your eyes and your jawline, I would recommend that you go with a shade darker in foundation, because if you go a shade lighter, when it's time for highlighting your face, you're going to look really, really pale. Also using pat motions when it comes to blending your foundation, or just using a full coverage foundation. You want to go in with pat motions, or however you want to call it, pat, press, or push into the skin. You want to make sure that you're pressing that foundation into your skin. Don't drag down, don't drag up. You push it into your skin. Every corner of your face, you push that foundation in. Once you pat your foundation into your skin, you're not only getting a full coverage, but your foundation will stay in one area. Wherever you put that foundation, that's where it's gonna stay. Here I'm taking my concealer in Fawn, my favorite, and I'm just going to place this under the eyes, the nose, the chin, forehead, and just at the corner of my lips, because I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation there. When applying your concealer under your eye, you do not want to take it all the way to the other end of your eye. You just want to place it in that one spot, and then when it's time for blending, you use your beauty blender or brush, whatever you feel comfortable using, and you spread that concealer all the way to the end of the other side of your cheek. When blending with your brush or your beauty blender, you take your time and do light strokes. You want to make sure that your concealer stays. You take your time and you blend very lightly. So here I am showing you a few of pressed powders and loose powders that you can use to set under your eye to set that highlight. You can use pressed powders and you can use loose powders, but for baking I recommend loose powders. But as a beginner, I don't think you should start baking as yet, because if you do not know how to blend out that powder after baking, you're gonna be in some trouble. So what I advise you to do is get a loose powder or even pressed powder, and you press that into your skin, locking in that concealer nice, right and tight right there under the eyes, especially because a lot of us have a crease under the eye. So you want to make sure that everything is well set. Next, I'm going to go into my Nubian 2 palette. As you can see, there's a big hole in this brown because I really love the shade of it. Here I am just showing you where you want to add your contour powder. You do not want to take it all the way down to your smile lines. You just want to take it from the top of your ear area down to your cheeks. Remember, not to the lip, but to the cheek. Also, you want to go with a light hand. If you want, you can go back and add if it's not to your liking, but you want to start off with a very light hand once you're doing your contour. You do not want it to be too dark. And also go a little bit under your jawline just to give you a little bit of snatchiness, because as you can see, a girl's got a double chin and I am trying my best to get rid of it. So next, I'm taking that rouge color in the same palette and I'm just going to use this as my blush today. I really love this blush on dark skin, brown skin. It's really beautiful. It complements the skin, but one thing with me, I do not go too heavy on the blush. I like to keep it nice and simple, hence therefore this is a neutral B. For eyes today, I'm just doing like a little simple eyeshadow look. I'm going in with some neutral colors today from my Nubian palette, I think. And I'm just going to darken the outer corner of my eye and then add just a little shimmer on the top of the lid. And that's it. Nothing too dramatic today. We're trying to be all natural today. Next, going in with my NYX eyeliner, I'm just going to create like a short wing at the end of my eyes. Nothing too fancy, nothing too heavy, just a little wing. And then go in with my lashes. My lashes today is from Yummy Lashes. I got this from AliExpress. I actually got it a while back, so I don't remember the link or anything. But just know that this is one of my favorite lashes. Here you just want to make sure you place the lash in the middle or the center of your eye, and then you make way with the outer edges. Next, going into my NYX lip gloss, I'm taking this to just give me a really nice sheer look today, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. It wasn't cooperating with the clear lip gloss that I added afterwards, so I just decided to take it off and go with a pink matte lipstick. And I didn't go too heavy, just wanted something to look a little neutral and all cute, and I added some gloss and boom! Looking like money. Yes, so this is the look for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. of this video. I hope that it was very informative, that you learn all that you can. If you missed something, you know this video is always here. You can always go back and look on this video and see what you can brush up on. So on that note, like and comment, and also maybe share, I guess. Subscribe to the channel, and let's just grow together. I love you.